Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Kiandabro here, and today I'll show you guys how to configure your GPOs. So, your GPOs are used for like those security features, like those stuff that you would see at a school network where they'd lock your control panel, your DVD, CD drives, your flash drives, the features that blocks you from letting you access a service on the computer. So what we want to do first is you open up your server manager like what I have here, right? Okay, if your server manager is opened, if you do not open it, you click this button right here, you click server manager, or you click server manager here, and it will open up this window. So next, what we want to do is open tools, and we want to open up our Active Directory users and computers, and go back to tools again, and click GPO, group policy. When you open up your group policy management window, it'll pop up like this, right? Like this. You see forestkeyon.com. So what we're going to do is click this drop down menu here. Boom. Pop up like this. Now you see domains. Click this drop down menu again. You see our server keyon.com that we created earlier. Click this drop down menu again. Boom. Pop up like this. Default domain policy, domain controllers, group policy objects. So what we want now what we want to do is right click this keyon.com. Click new organizational unit. Let's make a new one. Let's name it testing organizational unit. Let's leave it as that. Alright, cool. Now we have a testing organizational unit. Go down to your group policy objects. So we have the domain controller and the default domain policy. What we are going to need is a new one. So we right click, click new. Let's name it testing project policy object. Policy object. Goddamn. Yeah, let's just leave it as that. Okay, cool. So now we have a new testing policy object. Alright, now that we finish created our testing project PO, let's right click it, click edit, and now we're in this group policy management window. So in the group policy management window, let's change a few things. So let's go to user configuration, policies, administrator templates, open up this with the drop down menu, all settings. Alright, let's see what we want to lock out. Let's look for some stuff to lock out. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to lock? Let's look. Let's keep looking. Let's double check something on our user. Okay. Ah, cool. Good. Alright, you see this? We have the recycling bin here. Alright. This is our user key on Labro. Alright, let's minimize this again. Alright, so remove recycling bin icon from desktop. Open up this. Remove it. Alright, so if it says remove, like anything that says remove, you have to enable it for it to be removed. If you click disable, it would not be removed. So we click enable, apply, okay. Now let's go down, look for some more stuff to remove. Alright, prohibit, access the control panel and PC settings. Alright, let's do that too. Prohibit, enable, apply, okay. Alright, boom. Now that we have these things finished, I think that's all we need now. So now what we want to do is get out of this, highlight this, or test an OU we created earlier, right click it, link existing GPO to it. Want to get the testing projects PO, click OK, move to the next step. Alright, so what we want to do next is to verify some stuff. So let's minimize this. Let's go to the user computer we have up. Gonna use the computer. Taking a while. Let's view scale factor. Let's put it at 125. Alright. You see the scale factor. You can see we have the recycle bin right here, and control panel, and the properties. Alright, now that we can verify, we can see the recycling bin. Let's minimize this again. Alright, let's go back to... Okay, now that we have the testing project PO linked to our testing OU, let's do one more next step. Let's just refresh this here, and now let's go back to our Active Directory users and computers. Alright, we're in Active Directory users and computers. Since we just made a change to the group policy, let's do something. Let's refresh this, go back to our domain, and now you can see our testing OU right here, which was not here earlier. So what we want to do now is, so we see it has nothing in our testing OU, right? We go to users. Now let's see. Let's pick a user. We can add a new user here, or we can just select the user we had earlier. So we said we have this Kiondabra user right here, right? The one we are logged into currently. What we want to do is right click it, move, and we want to move it to our testing OU. Okay? And our Kiondabra has been moved from our users to our testing OU. Boom. So now what we want to do is minimize this, minimize this, minimize this. Let's go back to our client computer now. Alright, you can see our client computer, so it says the recycling bin. And this is still up. Alright, so let's go log off, because for any new changes made on the server computer, you need to first log out to the client computer. So now we're back into the Control Alt Delete menu. Go up here. Log back in. Ask me later. Okay. Nice. And look at this. You can see that the recycling bin is now gone. Check some more. And you can see the control panel option is also gone. Let's verify it's gone. Let's type control panel. The operation has been cancelled due to restrictions in effect on this computer. Please contact your system administrator. And look at that. We've just restricted the control panel option and the recycle bin option on our user computer. And that's the group policy management. Thank you guys for watching, and do have a wonderful day.